All right, what's going on, everybody? I want to keep my channel to more of training, weightlifting, stuff like that, health, fitness. That's what I like to do. That's me. And I wanted to stay off of all this political stuff. You know, my Facebook, I get a little political. I like some of these memes that they come out with. I think some of this crap's funny, and I just want to trigger these people to open their minds up, have them think of different things instead of always just, their own one-way blinders on and stuff. And so, but I gotta talk about it, man. I just got to. I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to let it go, but I got to thinking about it today, and I'm going to talk about this protest from the NFL and these NBA players and all these other little rich prick wannabe thugs. Sorry, I'm a little emotional about it. It's really pissing me off. Now, like I said, I wanted to stay off of it. I wanted to stay away from it, mainly because I just, that's... Free speech is what it is. I don't have to like what you say. You don't have to like what I have to say. We can have a discussion about it. We can have totally different opinions about things. I got it. That's the way this country is. And I sat yesterday. I just wanted to sit down and have a beer, watch the Steelers play. Near and dear to my heart. I'm a diehard Steelers fan. Always have been. 45 years. Always been a Steelers fan. I literally sat there and debated and argued with my own family, my own flesh and blood, and argued with them and debated about the First Amendment. That my part of my family wants you NFL pukes to be fired and fined and all this stuff, and I argued against it. It's your First Amendment right. You have the right of free speech. You can protest all you want. That's fine. Peaceful protest. Have at it. I don't have to like it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter how I feel about it. That's your right. And I argued that with my own flesh and blood. Argued about these guys out there taking a knee, which amazes me that they think they're so oppressed and they're protesting against oppression while they're on their knees. Yeah, take that, pukes. So I argue with them about it because whether I like it or not, that's what I fight for. I've been fighting for 21 years in the military for people like them to get on their knees and to protest. You have the freedom of speech. You have the right to do it. I totally understand it. Totally believe it. So I kept my mouth shut about it. Argued with him about it here and there. Watched the game, which, you know what? You guys sucked yesterday. It's just down and dirty. And even watched Alejandro Villanueva stand out all by himself, all by his lonesome, with his hand over his heart during the national anthem. Well, everybody, you know what? I even respected the Steelers team to stay in the locker room so they didn't go out there and kneel in front of everybody else. I kind of respected that. That's fine. You guys will do what you're going to do. I'm with you. I stand behind you with that. And let me get back on Villanueva there. Look, brother, you got nothing to be ashamed of. I understand you're part of the team and you want to be out there and you go out there. Maybe it was a mistake that you went out further than the rest of your team while they were behind you. But you got nothing to be ashamed of. You don't have to apologize to them. Yeah, maybe it was a mistake that you went out there too far, but don't apologize to them. They should be apologizing to you if they take a knee next to a veteran such as yourself, sir. So don't. But I understand where you're coming from. So I took a day, read some articles, read all about this and that, kept an open mind, which I tried to do. I have my opinions. They're not like everybody else's. That's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Everybody's entitled to not like those opinions. So I kept an open mind. And then I hear about the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars at Wembley Stadium in England. And that's where I draw the line. Like I said, you have the right. You have the right to protest and to get on your knees during the national anthem and disrespect the very country that blankets you in the right and the freedom to go out there and play a silly game and make millions of freaking dollars. And you disrespect that. And you're going to say, oh, I don't like Donald Trump and what he said. Ah, suck it up. Play your game. You entitled little brats. Jacksonville Jaguars, Baltimore Ravens. I actually used to be a Ravens fan. I like the Ravens. Used to. In another country, on your knees, during your national anthem, during my national anthem, during everybody else's, you're in the National Football League. On your knees during the national anthem. And then stand during theirs. You should be ashamed of yourself. You aren't worthy of playing this game. You aren't worthy. That's where I draw the line. I'm done. I debated. You have the right to protest. The football stadium, the football grounds is not the place to do it. We, as a fan, as an American, we don't want to go turn the TV on with our memorabilia that we bought so you can make millions of dollars and forget about life for a while and watch you guys play a game and root for you. And I don't care if you protest. I don't care that you have all those opinions. You have every right to have your opinion. But on the football field is not the place. It's a game. And you want to go to another country and get on your knees. Let me tell you a little secret, because I got a secret for you. Let me tell you a little secret. I've been in the military for 21 years. 17 of that being as a scout. Another 4 of those being in the infantry. I even spent some time in the Navy. More than 21 years in the Army. You know what I look for to attack an enemy? You think we're going to go to war with, say, North Korea because of Donald Trump's mouth? Oh no. These guys don't give a crap what he says. There's been a lot of other presidents that says a lot worse and put more sanctions on that man or on that country than this guy ever has. If you think we're going to war because of that, no. I'm going to tell you the secret. If I'm a scout or I want to attack somebody, I look for their vulnerabilities. One of the things I look for vulnerability, I don't look at their leadership. I look at the troops, the lower leadership and the lower troops. I want to see what their morale is. I want to see how they're going to react to their leaders. Do they respect them? Do they respect their unit? Do they respect their country? Do they respect the nation that they're in? As soon as I find that out, I'm going to attack them. I look for all that little stuff. And you know what? You think we're going to go to war because of something like that? Nope. We're not going to go to war because of that. We're going to go to war because those other countries think that we're weak. because of the crap that you're pulling. The crap that Antifa and Black Lives Matter and the KKK and these neo-Nazi pukes and the NFL and the NBA, the National Football League. Woo! Big bad boys, right? Oh yeah, disrespect your country. Get on your knees. Automatically, the rest of the world is laughing at you, laughing at us, and think that we're weak. And as soon as they think that we're weak, they're going to come in and they're going to poke at us and they're going to attack us every way that they can. It's your fault. It's your fault, not the president's. And then I hear Shannon Sharpe from Fox Sports 1 saying that Alexander Villanueva, he was wrong. He shouldn't have been standing out there. Well, fuck him. That dumb piece of crap shouldn't even be on TV. He's worthless. So is Fox Sports 1. So is ESPN. CNN, all those other pukes out there. Freaking idiots. I'm sorry this is a rant, but I'm really pissed off about it. I can't believe you think that Donald Trump, I don't even like the man, but he is a president. And I respect that. Because you know what you do? You don't have to respect the man, but you respect the office. The office deserves respect. The man has to earn it. But you respect that office. All we want to do is watch a damn football game. Have some beers, come together. But you won't do that, will you? You're too entitled. You're too much of a rich brat. That's right. Every one of you NFL players out there, y'all a bunch of rich, bratty pukes. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve the right. But you got it. Go ahead and use it. You know what I would rather see? Don't get on your knees, because that's all the establishment wanting you to do. They want you on your knees, and you're giving it to them. Making the rest of the world laugh at us. Thinking that we're weak. And it's your fault. You want to protest? Don't put your hand on your heart. That's fine. You don't have to. I don't care. But at least stand. At least stand up and show some patriotism. Show some respect for yourself. There are plenty of other veterans, plenty of other people out there that don't have the ability to stand just so they could give you that right. So they can give you that privilege to go out there and play a game and be a millionaire. Get off your knees, dummy. Stand up. Show some pride in yourself. You don't want to put your hand on your heart? That's fine. But stand up. Show some pride in yourself. Show some pride in the nation. You don't have to show pride in the president. Nobody cares. And nobody cares what you think, period, anyways. But you don't have to show pride in the president. Show pride in yourself, in the nation that gives you that opportunity to be a millionaire. The opportunity to play a game for a living. And be better off than 99% of the rest of the country. Show some respect for yourself, for the nation, and for the people and the fans. I'm done. I'm out.